Well, good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment of CityLine. I'm sitting here talking with two fabulous women who are an intricate part of the Old Town Summer Concert Series, and we were talking about foreign languages, but we're going to get to this in a second here. Join me in welcoming back Ruth Dalenius. Hello, my dear.
Hi.
You are the president of the Old Town Business District, who you were just on. We were just talking about business districts, so welcome back. Okay, get that foot up here. Look at these shoes. Okay, hold still.
Whoop.
There they are. These things, I mean, you had on your dotted pumps when you were here before. These are equally as stunning. Thank you so much for being part on the shoe cam.
The price tag show.
That's all right. Kim Archer, you need no introduction.
Hello.
Or as David Letterman would say, my next guest needs no introduction. Producer, singer, songwriter, hometown spiritualist. Thank you for being here, my dear.
Thank you for having me. Always good to see you.
Love having you on the show. So let's chat about this. Ruth, the city has 10 business districts. Let's talk about where exactly is the Old Town Business District for people who are new to our city, because we do have the hottest real estate market in the nation.
We do, and the Old Town Business District is on North 30th between Star and Carr Street.
Yeah,
so
so
it's very small. It's just one
Yeah.
little strip there. One of the things that makes it different from a lot of the other business districts is we're kind of tucked in the middle of this wonderful residential area.
Yes.
And we have a wonderful park in Old Town. And about 6 years ago, Kim was kind of the catalyst in getting this wonderful summer concert series started in our district. And so that event brings families, dogs, people, all the neighbors together. Food, yes, everything together for a free concert every Wednesday.
I love that. Let's give a shout out to some of those businesses that are located there. What comes to mind?
Oh my gosh, Bayview Optical, the Spar.
Yum.
Yes, there's the Starbucks, there's there are insurance agencies, there are attorneys, a lot of attorneys, and a lot of dentists. So.
And there's that great place, I think it's called Montmartre, which has great brunch.
Montemara. Yes,
Montmartre.
Montemara.
Thank you.
Great.
Yes, and Anthem Coffee, which
Yes.
I zoomed into when we had the first concert in the park where Kim shared her gifts with us. So yeah, lots of great businesses. Kim, how did, Ruth alluded to 6 years ago you started this, but this is so amazing. I was telling Ruth this in the green room before you showed up, is that most artists are not known to be great organizers and great producers, yet here you are starting the Old Town Concert Series.
Yes.
How did you get involved in this?
I had spent a couple years playing other cities that had summer concert series, and I always thought, this is great. People are it fosters community.
Yeah.
People are making new friends. They're out enjoying the weather, enjoying the parks, and I said, well, surely there's got to be something like this in Tacoma, and why haven't I played it? And I need to learn about that so I can hopefully get on the bill. And then after a lot of research, I realized there wasn't anything like that. So, if you want something done, just start it. Why not? So that's how it happened. Yeah.
Build the field.
Yes.
Build the park.
Yes, and hope that they will come. And after 6 years, they are coming in droves, and it's really, really great to see it.
Yes, as I said, that first concert, I looked around on that first concert, and that park was standing room only and dancing room only.
Yes.
People got up, and when you started Brick House, it was just like this huge mass exodus to the area.
That's one of those songs, you play that song, it's going to bring people to
Everybody
dance for.
wants to dance to that. So let's talk about where the concerts are held.
Yes, well, they're held in Old Town, Old Town Park. I love Old Town Park because it's big enough you can fit a crowd in there.
There is.
But it also has like Old Town, has a very quaint community, just very comfortable feel to it. And it's a great layout. We have the Job Carr cabin in the back, which is always a great draw and shares a lot of history about Old Town. There's the pavilion, obviously, where we put the music and the instruments and the acts under there. And then, there's a wonderful playground for the kids.
Yep.
So it really just makes sense. Parking's okay.
I was going to say, parking is so accessible.
It is.
You picked a really great park.
Thank you.
I don't know if there could be a better park than that. Maybe Wright Park, but that's under construction right now.
Yeah,
So.
and again, that's one of the things that's great about our city. We have parks on every
do.
side, and each of them have their own kind of personality, you know. And I just felt like Old Town Park fit the personality for what we were trying to do. So.
Just like musicians have their own personalities. So speaking of that, boy, what a great lineup. So let's talk about some of the musicians that we have played and have yet to play.
Yes. Well, we had Ethan Tucker, which I love Ethan. He's just he's a wonderful musician, talented as anything, but he's also just a really nice person.
Yeah, he is.
He stayed very grounded and supportive of what we're doing here. So that was great to have him. We had Michael Powers, who is hometown, right? Coming up, we have, of course, the Happy Sinners, who were here with me last time, and their wonderful "Tacoma Is My Home" song.
Yes,
I love that song.
love that.
So they are on, and actually, then the artist I brought with me today, which you'll see more of her later, Angie Lynn. She will be on the bill as well with her duet. They are called Suave and Moxie, and that's very.
Gosh, I love that.
It's a very you'll love that. So yeah, we've just really got a variety. You know, we've got a little bit of jazz, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock, a little bit of soul, a little bit because we've got a diverse audience, so we want to have something for everybody.
What do you think people enjoy the most about this series in your experience?
Really having something exciting to do.
Yeah.
That's free.
There we go.
You know, that's one thing that is really important to me. In all the series that I do, I try to make them free because, you're thinking summer, people have kids, and it's expensive. I mean, just going to the movies is, if you get the popcorn in the county, it's $100 sometimes to do that, to take a family. So here you can bring your own stuff, bring your own picnic, your chairs, your blankets, your dogs, your neighbors, whatever, and just come and enjoy and be part of a community. I think that's what I see. I see people making friends and people that I know didn't know each other before. Now over a couple of weeks, now they're kind of sitting together, their kids are playing together.
Absolutely.
That's really to me, that's the best part of music. It connects us,
Yes.
And when we can do it in a public space that works and is a good atmosphere for that, there's really kind of magical things happen. So.
It does. And you've been so thoughtful. There's some food trucks that are there also, and of course, you just nailed it in terms of that community comes together. I watched people stand up across the park and run over to each other, and I was like, this is the magic.
Isn't that wonderful?
This gathering.
I'm telling you, every week my heart is full. Like I just stand back and I watch people and I just go, yeah,
exactly.
This is why we did it, So it's really for them.
When you think about this series in the future, what are you hoping will change or evolve about that before you go play us out? Tell us.
Well, I would really like us to continue to create more and more donations for the Ted Brown Music Outreach Program. There
we go.
That's what this is all about. At the end of the day, once we have sponsors and our advertisers who we're so thankful for, but at the end, once we pay our artists, we pay our sound people. I believe in that, paying artists.
Thank you.
But after that, we donate it to the Ted Brown Music Outreach Program. So the more sponsors we have, the more donations we have, the bigger gift we're able to give to them. So I would like to see that continue to grow.
And I would like to encourage the audience, because I know that when I was there were some students that were there from the School of Rock,
Yes.
and they were fabulous. But there also was an opportunity to donate, to put money into a guitar case. And I'm like, come on, people, stand up and put your money where your mouth is. Yeah. It is free, but at the same time, wouldn't it be a lovely gift for this suitcase to walk away with a couple extra $100?
Absolutely.
With a group of 500 people. That's not a lot to ask.
No, it really
So
isn't.
people do please donate.
Yes.
Kim, you're going to play us out at the end of the show, and I'm going to talk with Ruth right now about this bag. Pick up this bag and tell me, what is this all about?
These are brand new. We're selling them from the Old Town Business District this year to raise money for programs like
And
the
let's get
Summer
a close-up
Concert
shot of
Series.
that here.
And so they're $5. We'll be selling them at Blues On this Saturday and at the Summer Concert Series. $5, and they've got the nice flat bottom, so they, will set up kind of by themselves when you put your groceries or
Nice.
whatever in them. But
I love
$5.
that. I always love a good bag, and
Yeah.
we've got a graphic up here that talks about when our Old Town Summer Concert Series is. And I'm going to have to ask you, coming up here, which one are you going to recommend to us?
Oh my gosh, they're all good. I go every week. And so I was there last night in the rain.
Yes.
The band was great. The weather sucked, but
You know, when you have good music, that's really kind of all that you need, don't you think? Absolutely, yeah.
an umbrella would have been nice, but
That's all right. And then we have this one last, I'm going to show this poster here, right here. And that's Blues On in the Old Town. And this is Little Bill and the Blue Notes.
and this is this weekend, this Saturday, 1 to 8 in the Old Town Park.
Perfect. Thank you.
Free
so
event.
much. All right. Well, that wraps up another great segment of CityLine. It is always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about in this last hour. So go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at CityLine. Kim Archer and Angie Lynn, take it away.
Early this morning, you packed your bags, said you had to get away. I know I'm gonna miss you, baby. I only wish you'd stay. It never made much sense to me. You say you will, but now you won't. It was clear in our last kiss. You said you did, but now you don't. Yeah, you're leaving me behind. I only wish that you would change your mind. And I'm so confused, 'cause we're too many worlds apart, me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Whoa, the time will come again, my friend. I believe I'll find sweet love again. It looks like we've finally reached the end. There's only time, and time will mend. Gonna welcome the morning sun. Feel that warmth on my face. I know I've gotta move on, baby. I gotta find a new place. Yeah, I'm leaving you behind. No, I'm not gonna change my mind. No longer confused, 'cause we're too many worlds apart.